Testing. Hello and good morning and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. This is the 8th day with the Covenant. Cat, what are you doing up there? Not even my cat. I don't have a pet, like, activated for this person yet. Okay, what do we got going here? Since I have a point available, nothing I really want to do. Oh god, it's one of those mornings where I have something in my eye, so now it's going to be all weepy and then I'm going to get all snotty. It's going to be gross. Anyway, welcome back to my orc lady. We are in the middle of Allcare Castle, which has to do, if you remember, we had this is the capital of the Covenant. This is where their king lives. The captain of the guard here was being controlled by Minerva. I still don't know what Minerva's ploy is in destroying the Covenant, but apparently there's a ploy in destroying the Covenant, other than sometimes Daedra are just dicks. And I don't know if she's doing this because she's a dick, or she has some kind of thing in winning the Covenant, or for a different person, different group, or if she's just using this to get people into her dreamscapes. I don't even remember Minerva being this evil or plot-worthy, but whatever. Usually it's just her cult being assholes. And that may also be the case here. Anyway, we ended up killing both that guy and the lady who was working for him, which was another guards member. But that was after he... Ow, my ears. After he assassinated the Dunmer... I'm sorry, not Dunmer. Dunmer. The right guard of lady who was married up here to the king person. You know, everybody should be running around a panic. We had an assassination. I killed 2 guards members that were part of the assassination. Less people are in panic than I would think they would be.
I knew the days of the dagger.
Oh, we already talked to him. Shush it, Pete. What do you got to say? Oh, you're just working.
Stay safe.
Yes, sir. Will do. How the frick do I get out of the city? Oh yeah, we're going to check my pets. I don't have a pet on her yet. I could do the Allcare Hound. Non-combat pets. The fledgling terror bird. This is where it's from, though. Domestic fishing cat. Yeah, big relative. Allcare Hound. We'll go ahead and do a dog. The sad looking doggy. Hello, sad looking doggy. Look, dog cats. Do I have stuff I need to sell? I think we kind of just like, I don't know if we were cut. Oh, I am reconnected to the Wi-Fi mesh, so hopefully we'll have less internet trouble, because back when that was up, before we ruined it by unplugging it, we almost never had trouble. So hopefully the Wi-Fi mesh is, ooh, that goes up. The Allcare Bandit's helmet. Still helmet, health, and health care. Helmet is the exact same thing. Also, I think the line guard helmet, but whatever. Nothing different. I need to get through somewhere. I need to color clothes, I think, for all 3 of my members. No, I think I just did it for my Khajiit. Okay, I have a helmet to sell, as well as some weapons. So this is the market. You sell things.
I was going to sell apples today. Someone started throwing them at people. Then the guards shut me down. Now, everyone gets rocks for free instead. Go figure.
Who's throwing apples?
Good to know the war.
My wife hunts game, I hunt for bargains.
Merchant.
I've got a little of this, a little of that.
I got a little of this, a little of that. I ain't buying shit from you. Last time I did that, stupid things happened. I don't need this, and I don't need that, so, you know, save some space. That, and that, and that. Countless of Stormlight collected, whatever that means. Also, what was I looking at? I got distracted. No, oh, skills. I forgot. Where's soul? Soul magic. Okay, I don't have it yet. Okay, so I think we are actually done in this town. Expose their huge dreams and resolve the standoff. Resolve the standoff. I was a little late in all of that. It happens a lot. Hello, Ganesh.
I'm writing a very polite letter to the Duke. Then I'm gonna tie it to a rock and throw it at Alcair Castle.
Okay. Quiver and Crook. Why is your name called Quiver and Crook? Yep, there goes my eye. Yay. Okay, let's see what we got out here. We've got a few missions highlighted, but this is the closest one. Let's go get this waypoint, though, because half a chance there's a new mission up there. What do you think, Papa? I think it's very wet today. Go right. I end up at the wall of the castle, and I guess the way out, that would probably lead me to Riven Spire. But that is not where I need to go. I don't know why I'm talking like Khajiit. I'm definitely not Khajiit. What happened to your house? Oh, was it just a wall of the city, maybe?
You'd best watch your step around here.
Whatever. I just saved... I don't know what I saved. I stopped it from getting worse. I just stopped it from getting worse. That's the best I can say I did there. Knight of the Flame are the people who run this castle's guards. Hello. Fine then, y'all. Some bring it. Wait, why is my beer not out? There. Get her, bear. What exactly were you doing in all this, Mrs. Knight? Down in stamina and up in magicka? No, thank you. I'll sell you. Down in stamina, up in magicka. Damn freaking Daedra half sheet. What else did I get? Oh, a heart for crafting. Wait, I have somebody popping up here. What do you know? Where am I going? Going to Windridge Cave by the look of it. Are you freaking serious? Wow, they're busy today. This old container preserves the tattered remnants of a knight's garb, along with the journal and a crude map leading to a series of caves. I wonder what's in this journal. The writing is illegible, save for the last entry. 8-4, give us. To stop the three, we were forced to bury Sir Eden in the cave along with our enemies. We were following orders, but that made the task no less difficult. I should check out these caves. To stop the three, was it an attack by the actual pack? Or an attack by Morrowind itself? Or an attack by Dunmer, like slavers like last time? Legacy of the Three. Lanfear. Oh, wrong button. That's linen. I need that. Oh, frick. Okay then. Nope. Not better. And the thing I picked up was actually light and perhaps silver profit. Okay. Bogey and Bear, do you think we can get up here without running into more Dremora? Good guy or you bad guy? Here, good guy.
These caves have been quiet for so long. The winds have returned and our spirits with them. You walk among the living, yet you speak to the dead. Will you help return us to rest?
How?
I came here on a sacred mission, to slay the notorious bandits known as the Three. I ventured into these depths, leaving my fellow knights behind with orders to collapse the cave if I did not return. This cave became my tomb.
So you failed.
Perhaps, but by sealing the cave, my fellow knights succeeded where I did not. The Three starved here in the darkness. But now the cave is reopened, and their spirits again threaten the land. You must put their spirits to rest.
I'm assuming I'm just gonna beat them?
My sword is forged of consecrated steel, and dedicated to the cause of purging evil from these lands. Take it, and finish what I started. It will aid you in your quest.
How'd I use it?
The blade may have rusted to the point where it is useless in battle, but its magic remains. Defeating the spirits below with the sword in your possession will bind their souls to its steel.
So as long as it's in my possession, it's fine not to use it. Good. How did you die?
I wish I could tell you that I died in valiant battle, but I cannot. Like the very bandits I came to slay, I starved to death here in the dark, after my fellow knights collapsed the cave.
Why couldn't you kill them while you were trapped down here? Your fellow knight sealed you in?
Yes, my fellow knights did what had to be done. I can only imagine how difficult it must have been. But I had failed to fulfill my vow, and it was the only way to ensure the three would terrorize this land no more.
Did you face the three in combat?
No, these caves were too complex and the bandits too numerous. After the collapse, I crept down to find the three eating their minions to survive. I was too hungry, too horrified to face them. And I knew they were only putting off the inevitable.
Okay. Oh, take your sword. Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghost. Ghosty? You're dead. Someone's been in here. I can tell by the ectoplasm splashed against the walls. Ghosty. Ghosty? Those candles. Petition to the king. The three have become feared name in Stormhaven, but we come from humble beginnings. Each of us was raised in abject poverty. We learned to steal, but only by scrape by, so the three doesn't have anything to do with actual the three. Our cunning and our collaboration have now earned us great wealth and many followers, but this is not what we sought. Nor are we fools. We know that our days without others are numbered. Though we may elude capture and even expand our enterprise for many years, there will come a day when we will be called to answer for our crimes, and then that day we hoped will never come to pass. That is the day we hope will never come to pass. At heart, we are not criminals, and that is why we now seek a pardon from the king. We don't wish to spend the rest of our lives robbing innocent people and running from Knights of the Flame. We want to turn our operation into a legitimate enterprise. In exchange for our pardon, we offer half of all the wealth we have amassed. We have not completed the process of counting it, but rest assured it is a considerable sum. We hope you take the small gift as a proof of our earnest, and that you will give our petition due consideration. Respectfully and humbly, your loyal subjects of the three. Ah. They actually petitioned to join. I'll take that. Speaking of, I should drink something. And why not one of those? And do we have any stamina? Yeah, here we go. Stamina for 35 minutes. Hold on, I have a question. If I eat that, and that, ah, fuck. Easy, sir. Get your weak ass ghost up here and do that to me. So now, that is increase all primary stats, but then I drink the weaker thing, is it going to override it? Because I know normally one drink at a time, but can I drink that and eat that at the same time? Let's see. Stamina recovery, I'll drink that. No, it overrides it. So that's a bad thing. I would definitely fix that. You should be able to have two or three stacked, as long as they're not the same thing. Even if it's just a recovery and an increase that are stackable. Whatever. I'll let the stamina right out, and then I'll eat one of the increases. What am I doing? I'm not a sneak thief. You get your ass back here. No, I don't want none of your junk. You all have the same mace. Oh, is that it? All accounts? I did it? Okay. Yodosimos, I did it. This is a suspect as hook. Oh, what's this? It's just a cave. Old ginseng, old honey. Is she fighting with her hands? Medium boots of old people on a ghost. Straight it is. You guys are getting ignored.
To the side!
That long sweepy one is fun. One-handed, not very expensive. You can keep all your shit, dude. Okay, we gotta fight him, but let's kill these guys first.
Man out!
Okay, now he's the only one left in this room. Why are you all the way back there?
You're a fool to come down here.
I'm trapped. Now you're dead forever, dude. Oh wait, what did you have? Ah, just some goo. Ghost goo. Ew. There. Who aims that terrible? Who the frick is the necromancer? Where did you come from?
I'll feast upon your soul!
Feast is upon my sword. Wait. Okay. Inventory, what I get? I think I collected something from her. No, not really. Okay. Supplies. What did I get in supplies? A bunch of empty soul gems. Well, later on we'll get that thing that allows me to fill them easily without using powers. We in the caves. The frick, where am I supposed to go? Where am I? So we have to go upstairs, maybe? Downstairs? I don't know. If I go around here, maybe we'll find what we're looking for. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Ah, yes, this way. Well, it got suddenly very lava-y and... That thunder's real. Holy cow, there's a full-on storm going on outside. Just in case it happens if the power turns off, because that lightning was close, I apologize.
What have you done, you meddling creature of flesh?
Sent you to your graves. I have to say I'm curious about that glow over there. It's just a torch. Nothing else. And now I've trapped myself on the other side. It's a good thing I'm flame-proof and not even to Dunmer.
I sense a darkness lifted from the fiery depths. Tell me, have you done the deed?
It's done. The souls of the three are destroyed.
I can feel the serenity flowing into my spirit already. By destroying their spirits with my blade, you have fulfilled my vow and released me from this plane. Thank you. I'll return you to the surface now. Go with honor and my gratitude.
Okay. Thank you for getting me up here, I guess. What the hell am I doing? Inventory. Gave me something for my waist. It was a medium. Ooh. Medium belt, sir. What kind of knight are you? We're heavy. Okay then. I guess we're going back to the main road. We'll spend about 3 hours on here, then I had to get ready for work later on tonight. And this is why I can't sleep half the time, because one day I'm 4 o'clock in the morning, the other day I'm 1 o'clock in the evening. My body is all fricked up from unclear sleeping schedules. Retail, huh? Yeah, I think this is the main road. It is. It's defined, not as well defined as some of the high elf territories, but it's stoned over and defined. What is this? Campsite? Like an actual house campsite? It is. I don't suppose it would have, it doesn't say, a outfit station in it. Jewelry. Clothing station. Woodworking station. Not even an armor? Armory. Anything in stuff on that? Pretty. Nice little bridge there. Oh, Dremora. I need to head north that road. I guess we're taking on some Dremora. Fair. Go forward. Sig him. What are you doing? Gold. Why did Dremora have gold? What does Dremora have gold for?
You there, in the name of the Knights of the Flame, I ask your assistance.
Is that you talking to me?
You there, if you respect the name of the Knights of the Flame, then I would ask your assistance. Bandits are masquerading as members of our order and then robbing people blind.
And how can I help?
They can steal from the bandits that which they stole from us. The motherless swine somehow got their hands on our tabards, and now they're robbing travelers on the road to Rothgar. Kill as many as you can, but mainly get our tabards back.
Okay. You have bandits and Dremora up here? You know, for bandits robbing people blind, there isn't a lot of money on them. Got one. Hello? Recipe already known. Oops. I thought someone was calling for help over here because. Oh, someone was calling for help over here.
Free at last.
I got questions. I'm going to assume y'all are the guard. Shine right next to Bandit Camp. I freed some of your naked men. I think.
You're alive. Were you successful?
Yeah, a lot of them are dead, and here are your clothes.
Thank you. At least now travelers won't be fooled into thinking they can trust these ruffians. After we get healed up, we'll make another push to drive the bandits from this region altogether.
Sure. Hi. Well, this looks daunting. What is this? Look at the gargoyle looking thing.
You're looking for Sir Hughes, aren't you? Get in line. You've been waiting for him to come and clarify our orders for days. He returned, all right, but mumbling incoherently. Know what that means? Just more confusion. I think Hughes has lost it.
Hughes is the guy, the lead of Firebrand, whatever, that killed the Duchess. You're right, he murdered Duchess Lochonna.
The Duchess is dead? Hughes killed her? For Mara's sake, I didn't think he was that crazy. I guess that explains why his orders were so confusing. Good thing we didn't march on the Red Guards at Alcaire Castle.
Okay.
So I guess if Sir Hughes killed the Duchess then, crazy or not, the Duke is gonna want him to answer for that. I guess this means we're gonna have to find a new leader.
Where is Sir Hughes now?
He went into the keep. Sir Croix might be protecting him, though. Finding Hughes may be difficult until we clear up all the confusion here. You should talk to Sir Edmund. He's just up the steps.
Goodbye. I don't know why I said goodbye. Where am I aiming at? Why am I aiming up all the way over here? I have missions here.
If you've come to Firebrand Keep to petition for help from the Knights of the Flame, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Our leader, Sir Hughes, seems to have gone mad. The Knights are divided over whether or not to follow his last order.
Sir Hughes is mad. He killed the Duchess.
This is far worse than I thought, and makes our cause all the more critical. Sir Hughes just returned to the keep acting strangely. He's in there with Sir Croix, who is making preparations to attack the Red Guards at Alcaire Castle.
We have to stop them.
Indeed. Myself and these others were exiled for standing against Sir Croix, but we are too few at present to retake the keep. There are other knights in the keep who are questioning Sir Croix. Could you go in and look for those who would join us?
I'll rally knights. We're too few to actually do anything. Will you and your big orcish self please go in there and kill everybody? Wait, do I actually have to kill people, or are they friendly?
If Sir Hughes really wants us to go to war, I'd prefer he told us himself.
The plan to attack Red Guards is wrong. Help Sir Edmund and I retake the keep.
You're right. This doesn't make any sense at all. My duty is to do what's right, not to blindly follow orders. I'm with you.
That's not very soldier-like of you. Got one. Go, go, go. You're by yourself. I have to fight you. I can do it easy. Not that I couldn't do it easy anyway.
I'm a Knight of the Flame. We're sworn to protect Alcaire.
The plan to attack Red Guards is wrong. Help Sir Edmund and I retake the keep.
You would have me disobey direct orders and turn against Sir Croix? You sound like a cow. Loyalty will prevail.
Oh, nope, she's gonna attack. There's two up here, and likely they're not gonna join my cause. So we'll see what happens.
If Sir Hughes really wants us to go to war, I'd prefer
Blah, blah,
he
blah.
told us
Help me
himself.
retake the keep.
You're right. This doesn't make it.
Did we just get two in a row? Okay, I was wrong. We're gonna try this person over here by themselves.
I hear King Faharajad's been plotting to take over Alcaire for years.
You're wrong. Don't let them fool you.
You would have me disobey.
Oh,
Loyalty
boy.
will prevail.
Technically, I don't think I touched her.
Valkyr, you're right.
Yay, 4. Like how I'm in there slaughtering knights, and some of the knights that are actually on the knight side, so like, whatever, man. He didn't attack me. Not even a bounty.
I knew more of my fellow knights would come to see the insanity Sir Croix means to unleash at Alcair Castle.
Is that the name of a water?
We have enough knights
Croix?
now to retake
LaCroix?
the keep. I've sent them to take up strategic positions.
Are we ready to attack the bad tasting carbonated water?
Indeed.
Actually, LaCroix's
Taking
okay.
up arms against our fellow knights is something I know none of us wishes to do. But Sir Croix has forced this upon us. This is unpleasant business, but let's get on with it. I've told the knights positioned around the castle to attack on our signal. There's a siege horn mounted atop Firebrand Keep's main hall. If you are willing, I would ask you to go there and blow the horn. That will signal everyone to attack.
I'll blow the horn. Oh, I got level up. Whoop, I pressed the wrong button. Level up. Oh, I got this stuff. I don't even use this as my person. Sell all those or whatever. Hell. Horse skills, nothing. The armor, nothing. Two-handed, nothing. Animal companions, nothing. Blacksmithing, nothing. Provisioning. Wait, something on here. Nada. De nada. I know de nada means no trouble, but whatever. Again, I'm no trouble. I still... Okay, good. They still think I'm okay. Kassog, you may want to leave. Well, they're not hacking me, so that's a good thing. But they're also not showing up in the yellows, which is weird. This castle layout's a bit strange. They're different. My bears are in the way. I can't get out. You're injured again?
We caught them by surprise, and I think we have the upper hand. I've been wounded, though. I don't think I'd be of any more use in the battle.
You're done enough already, I'm sure.
I've done what I could, but I failed to find Sir Croix. Now I fear he would best me quite easily. I need you to do this. I believe the other knights will stand down if we can defeat Sir Croix. Will you face him for me?
Sure, I'll probably beat him down pretty quickly.
He's in the eastern garrison. Kill him. Put an end to this. There's another siege horn on top of the garrison. When Croix is killed, blow that horn. The knights will pause, and I'll use that moment to call for an end to the fighting.
Sounds good. But first, I'm going to see what this is. Sir Edwin's letter. Fellow knights, no matter what Duke Nathaniel plots, we cannot betray our oath. Only if he openly will we move against him. If you stand with me, listen to the horn, Sir Edmund. Oh. Okay. Oh, they're all bad. I think that's oil that is just light on fire, but they never get around to it before I kill them.
I need healing!
Why did you disappear and come back? Don't have this one, and the shield I'm not actually going to use. Check out inventory here in a minute. What I got as far as inventory space goes. And whatever, we'll do this real quick. Alright, someone's shouting, but let's go in. Hello, good morning, Mr. AJ Mullins. Ooh, I'm tired. I went to sleep in today, but holy cow. And yes, his armor did look cool. Sir Croy and Bug Scope.
At last, the outsider who rallies my knights to rebellion. I'm going to enjoy this.
Apparently you're enjoying my bear more than you're enjoying me. Dead. Meh. Where exactly is this horde? There's no freaking horde up here. Oh, is it up this way? There it is. I'm not going to have to walk all the way back down. Oh, there's a gate right there. Okay, now no one should attack me, right? It's a healer. Hello, healer. What's more knights versus knights for this area than the actual same team fighting themselves? It kind of pretty much summons up this entire area of Britain. It's them fighting each other themselves. I think the healers are just kind of like depressed. Nothing they can do, they're just depressed. Move on from the dead bodies and go heal someone.
I'm just glad there were some survivors at the mill. Could have been so much worse.
Sir Edmund.
I grieve for Sir Croy and all those who died fighting for him. But there was no other way to save the Knights of the Flame. Thank you for doing what I could not.
Well, I mean, if your arm's broken, man.
Indeed. With Sir Croy slain, I am assuming command of Firebrand Keep for now. Needless to say, preparations to march to Alcaire Castle have been called off.
Good. I got a hammer.
Killing my fellow knights to restore order was hard enough. This matter with Sir Hughes is unthinkable. He's down in the infirmary. I'm told he was raving about killing the Duchess before he fell on. I don't know what to do.
I'll handle it. The Duke sent me here to find him.
Then I suppose you must. Whatever crimes he may be guilty of, you should know that Sir Hughes was always an honorable knight. I simply must believe that his recent actions are caused by some form of insanity.
I'll take that into account. Where's the infirmary?
The infirmary is below the Great Hall. Speak to the healer there, Odette. Get her assessment of his condition. Again, I would plead with you, if his actions are truly driven by madness, show mercy.
I'll do what needs to be done. If I show him mercy, it could play bad against the Red Guards. Ow, my eye. I hate it when this happens. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take off my glasses to take care of my eye, and I'm blind as frick without them. Who am I talking to? Oh. Hello?
If you are wounded, you may take a bed in the corner. I will tend to you as soon as I can.
I'm here to see Sir Hughes.
I'm sorry to say that Sir Hughes is in no condition to talk. I tried to help him, but this is simply beyond my ability to treat. It seems to be some type of curse. He came in mumbling to himself, and soon he was just gone.
May I, conscious or not, he will answer for killing the Duchess. May I at least examine him then?
I do not think you could cause his condition to be any worse, so you are welcome to do what you like. I warn you, though, curses like this are very unpredictable. If you start to feel dizzy, I would suggest stepping away.
Well, that's obviously a curse. Excuse you? I just realized he was the door. Apparently, I've entered Sir Hughes. Okay. At least my bear can come in here. Is Poppy not with us? No, Poppy's in here too.
Should not have wed King Faharajad's daughter.
That is definitely a danger.
Marriage was a mistake. He's put us all at risk.
Faharajad is planning to invade Alcair. Duchess Lakana is a spy.
Connor has everyone fooled. She and her father are plotting against us.
Duchess Lakana is orchestrating an attack on Alcair. She must be stopped.
The Duchess has betrayed us.
That's an interesting voice he has there.
Whatever it takes.
Okay. Gotta get upstairs. Where's the stairs? This is the stairs. Oh, well, we're back in this castle. Okay.
Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair in Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry. But this is the only way.
No, please!
What have I done?
Arrest him? If he comes with me peacefully, I could probably arrest him.
Killed her. She deserved it, didn't she? I know she did, or I think I know. Is this real?
This is a dream?
No. It's a never-ending nightmare, whether I sleep or not. I killed Duchess Lakana. The omen whispered in my mind, poisoning my thoughts. Now it tortures me, forcing me to watch the murder again and again.
Who or what is Omen?
The omen of fear, always with me.
Isn't that the one we ended up facing with what's her name?
Red Guards, about Lakana. I believed it, but it was lying. I murdered an innocent woman and betrayed the Duke. Now it's hiding, but it's not gone.
How can we stop it?
We have to kill it. You have to kill it. My sword. In the dream, I left it in the throne room. The omen is drawn to it. Find the sword, and find the omen.
So, throne room, huh? Ow, I forgot that was quite a fall.
I can see your fear.
See your mom. Not too bad for a boss. He did it though.
You killed the Omen. May the Eight bless you. My mind is free, but my sins remain.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm alright, but not absolved. I led the Knights of the Flame to rebellion. I murdered the Duchess. I betrayed the Duke. These stains on my honor cannot be washed away.
Let's at least get out of here. I'm ready to ask what that looked like to the nurse. Storm hit. Or the bear appearing out of my slumber. Where's the nurse?
I was so happy to see Sir Hughes escape from whatever darkness held him in thrall. But it seems now his fate is more unclear than ever. Whatever he may have done, I would counsel the Duke to show mercy. Always mercy.
Yes, but I don't know. Sir Hughes?
The Duchess died by my hand. My crime is unforgivable, and I accept full responsibility. Do what must be done.
Wow, this is actually kind of a hard one.
Sir Edmund sent for me, and I came as soon as I could. Sir Hughes does not plead for clemency, yet he says his mind was not his own.
He was under influence of a Daedra, but it's dead now.
Strong as my anger may be, I sense truth in your words, and some change in Sir Hughes's character. But he murdered my wife, and for that, I can find no forgiveness.
Then you will have him executed, your grace.
He asked me to take his life and restore honor to the Knights of the Flame. But my emotions are too strong. I cannot trust myself to make the right decision. You were in his dream. You saw what drove him to murder. You must decide his fate.
Let me ask Envoy Darima.
King Faharjad is furious over the death of his daughter. He demands an immediate execution for her murderer.
Possibly. What do you think, Sir Edmund?
Whatever dark influence that dominated Sir Hughes, that was the enemy.
We got 2 yes for death, 1... Oh wait, crap, we're actually tied. Because we also got her. Why is it always me? Hey, you, sleeping. Any of y'all want, like, putting... Why is it up to me? Shit. Okay, so if he lives, he could start a war between us and Redguard.
Sir Hughes does not as strong as... He asked me to take his life and restore honor to the Knights of the Flame. My emotions are too strong. I cannot trust myself to make the right decision. You were in his dream. You saw what drove him to murder. You must decide his fate.
I'm going to say this just because it would keep the peace between the Redguards and the Bretons. Plus, he himself asked for it. I don't know. Well, we're going to do this.
Then Sir Hughes will have his wish.
This is basically Game of Thrones up here anyway.
Go ahead, Sir Edmund.
Forgive me, my old friend.
One clean blow. Strike swiftly now.
He's not going to be happy with me.
Sir Edmund will stay on as leader of the Knights of the Flame. He is a good man and loyal. Though I fear I will never trust anyone fully again.
And now?
The honor of the Knights of the Flame has been restored, and Lakana's murderer is dead. However, nothing can bring my wife back. Though the immediate danger is past, I fear this might be more than an isolated event. Sir Hugh's driven mad by nightmares, and I've heard the constable in Coghlan Village was similarly affected.
Yes.
I need to know more about this so-called omen.
Where should I find such knowledge?
The spirit wardens of Pariah Abbey. They dabble in Daedric rituals, but they're benevolent. Speak to Brother Moron at the Abbey. Ask him if the appearance of this omen should be cause for wider concerns. If so, we should warn High King Emmerich.
I'll find Moron. So Duke Nathaniel, sorry, we weren't with the king. I thought we were at the capital, I guess not. What do you have to say, envoy?
I will return home and speak with King Vaharajad. I hope we can now focus on the loss of the one we loved, rather than the crime that took her life. Time heals all wounds, or so they say.
Okay.
Nothing about this has been easy, and
Stop
it will be
touching my
hard
bear's
to look
ass.
back on these events with anything other than sadness. I'm glad you came along, though. Without you, we might not be able to look back on these days at all.
Whatever, I just had your friend executed, but okay. Where am I and how do I get out of here? How do I leave the castle?
If you were wounded in the battle, go see Odette in the infirmary downstairs. She will see that your wounds are treated.
Nah, I'm good. However, I am not king. Ooh, ha ha. My dog and my bears in my right left hands. Got problems, talk to my bear. Okay. Something over here though. Rendezvous. Oh, this is our Ascenium thing. Yeah. Do that later. How do I get out of here? There's a road down there. There's that water. Does this take me to the main road, or what's up? That's the road down there, isn't it? That's the road down there.
I never really considered
Oh.
Sir Edmund as a leader. But now, I think he might be the right man for the job.
Okay. Well, your old leader can't be a leader. He did. I don't know how that happened, though. It wasn't me, totally. How do I get downstairs? I guess it'd excuse me. Your castle walls, so completely busted, are kind of annoyingly in my way. Oh, I'll survive this fall. Or, you know, I could just land on the wall, whatever. I'm outside the bandit camp. Hello? Yeah, in the camp. Still standing there doing nothing? This might be the main road. Damn, the road is like really confusing here, but I think we have to hit left. But also, there's something down here we didn't do. Oh god. Who's asking for assistance? How to... Let's go ahead and just teleport back here and take care of this. South of that way shrine anyway. Then we'll make our way back to wherever we're supposed to be going. So... We're going the right way? Alright, we're on the right way. Looks like it's gonna be on that island where... Huh? What? Interesting thing Lore Wolf will be carrying. Ember Eye Archer, huh? This is your encampment in this tiny island. Absolutely no safety is guaranteed. These papers show plans to take over Kogelin Lighthouse and its initial lights. Huh.
Here's one that'll fetch a high price. Run it!
God strike you! Couldn't you have just waited 5 more minutes? The slavers outside the tent were talking about where the base of operations is. Then they got interrupted. I'm guessing they saw you. My mom sent you, didn't she?
Wait, this is the little kid? Margaret's little boy?
Exactly. My mother's a little overprotective. She still tries to tuck me into bed at night. It's embarrassing. And now she's messed up the whole plan. I actually came here to spy on the slavers.
What were you hoping to learn?
Anything and everything. With Constable Pascal acting strange, Deputy Lyric and I took the initiative. I may not have heard where their base of operations is, but there are plans for some other attack floating around the camp.
I found those plans already.
You did? Well, then I guess we can consider this operation a success. If you haven't already, we just need to get those plans to Deputy Lyric in the village. I guess I should go reassure my mother.
Here, I'll untie you.
Get those plans back as fast as you can. May the 8 protect you.
I don't need the 8, I have my sword. He's gonna run by the entire group. Who needs the 8 when we have your mom? Excuse us? We got these things for violence. Whatever they're doing down in my kitchen sounds like a couple of quadcopters racing.
I heard someone was down there teaching the slavers a lesson. I'm guessing you're that someone. Any signs they're planning something else?
I found plans for an attack on the lighthouse.
An attack on the lighthouse? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Let me take a look at these plans.
Here.
They're putting out the lighthouse signal fire so ships will crash on the rocks. Someone's got to warn the lighthouse keeper, Tyree. Damn it. If only we could spare the men. Thanks for at least letting me know. Safe travels, friend.
Okay. I guess we're not going to do anything about the lighthouse. Ooh, that was a good flash of lightning. I'm so glad about these wireless controllers. I don't have to worry about getting electrocuted.
You did it. You even got him home in time for dinner. It weighs heavily on a mother's heart to worry about her son. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll never forget what you've done for us. I hope someday my little Lucas grows up to be like you.
I'm pretty sure he's fully grown. He's taller than his father.
The boy's home and she's happy. Back to spoiling the poor kid. Maybe I can sneak away for a drink soon.
Don't blame me.
The lengths I go to for a free breakfast of biscuits and jam. My mother can be a hassle sometimes, but it's a small price to pay to have someone else wash your small clothes.
Small clothes? That's a weird thing to say. Okay. So apparently the lighthouse isn't my concern. So this is a DLC thing, so we'll head straight for this then. Looks like we just have to go straight for it then. We'll get on a steed and ride to an area we've been before I hit first person mode. We're going the right way? Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
I heard that Duke Sebastian was a werewolf, but they cured him.
Yes. Okay. I could go all the way up and around, but that's going to be a pain in the butt. I could just go across the river. It's not too much pain in the butt. Really? You're going to be in the middle of the road. Like I should have gone north.
Healer!
Not the bees. Hello. I do believe I'm at the main road up here. Or a road. This is not the main road. But it is a road to a way shrine. And there's the main road. There's the way shrine. Is that y'all making the growling noises in my ear? I'm around for a piss off wolf and it's just y'all. That's some bandit camp. Guild Trader, the Lazy Gamers. That's me. I should join that guild. You are not what I thought you were. Can I talk to you? No, you're just wandering around? Okay then. You're not what I think you are you? No, let me see your eye. No, you're fine. Thought maybe it would have been one of my assassin's contracts, since he's just kind of wandering around in the middle of nowhere. And he's not a merchant, which is kind of weird. Where are we at on top, guys? I gotta watch for my work. We seem to be okay. Okay. Left? I guess left. Valhalla Abbey discovered. That's a weird name to call your Abbey. This can't be good.
Help! I don't understand how this could be happening. We have no feud with the Midnight Union. Why would they suddenly come here and destroy the Abbey? It doesn't make any sense.
Can I help?
Certainly. The bandits set everything on fire. The whole place is going up in smoke, and they're preventing us from putting the fires out. We weren't prepared to fight. If you help extinguish the flames, it would be a tremendous feat.
How do I put the fires out?
This bucket, if you can get to the well and fill it. I don't know any other way. The larger fire may not be so easy. Just focus on the smaller fires first.
I'll put out whatever fires I can.
But I would not want you to think of the spirit wardens as helpless. We are a capable lot. But to be attacked out of nowhere like this, and by the Midnight Union, we were just caught off guard.
What are the Midnight Union?
Smugglers mostly, and gamblers, even petty thieves. But they've never been ruffians before now. They almost killed Brother Roland. I thought I knew them. Why attack the Abbey? Why?
Okay. Oh, are you a vampire? That looks like a vampire. I need to run into one of y'all when I'm freaking my Khajiit. Oh, no, werewolf in this one. I should have asked for a werewolf while in the middle of a busy town. Once we get werewolf, we'll probably focus on werewolf/animals, and the sword will be like secondary. The werewolf that controls animals. You know, did I already do that? Just in case someone's playing music. Inventory. Oh. Use a drink. Yeah, we'll do that. Flaming debris. Ow, what the frick? I didn't even step on fire. Why is that hurting me? I'm so far away from it. Okay, we're not putting out that one, I guess. This way. Ooh, she's a vampire and a necromancer, which I guess makes sense. Okay. I'll just dish yourself here, Brother Perry.
It's a trap. It was a trap. They knew we were coming.
What trap? Who knew?
The Supernal Dreamers. Master Muzgu said they were up to no good, and he was right. He and Brother Gerard are fighting them off. I ran to get help. Can you save them?
I'll see what I can do. Hold on, there's a second. Assuming Daedra? Assume correctly. Normally I read that with my eye all gunky and I'm like it is, and speaking of Forsadra. What? Freaking growling at me. That was all one-handed. This place has got danger up the wazoo. Oh, you're right here.
I should have fought harder. I should have protected Master Muzgu.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's the Supernal Dreamers. They've opened a portal to Oblivion in Maw Cave. That's where those scamps came from. And we came here to close it. It was a trap. The Dreamers wanted Master Muzgu for some reason. And now they've got him.
Can I help?
They're trying to open more portals here and there. We need to stop that. But I have to go try to save Master Muzgu. Can you kill some scamps and hurl their heads into the nascent portals? The magical feedback should shut them down.
Are you a monk? What's your order?
I'm a spirit warden from Pariah Abbey, just west of here. We protect Stormhaven from unseen threats. Nasty things from Vermina's realm of nightmare. We act in Azura's name.
Do you know who the Supernal Dreamers are?
They're badly misguided people who worship Vermina, the Daedric prince of nightmares. And that's what the Master says. I don't think they're misguided. I think they're rotten. And I'm going to kill the ones who took Muzgu.
How can the scamp head how can a scamp head keep an Oblivion portal from opening?
It's simple transliminal metaphysics. The scamps just came here through another portal from Quagmire, Vermina's realm, so they're still charged with positive creation. Got that?
Sure.
So, to open their portals, the Supernal Mages are channeling negative dismay waves from the dreaming cultists. Positive scamp head meets negative dismay, and poof! Anything else? I need to rescue Master Muzgu.
My head hurts. You're not a scamp. Kill you anyway. Skimp. Where'd you go? Your heads. Get another scamp. You're not a scamp. You are a scamp. No, you're not. You're a person. Oops. I'm fighting it off. Heavy. Okay, now go throw it in portals. Let's go play bowling for Oblivion. Oh, you're just standing there. Okay. Okay, it worked. It's a good thing he knows magic theory. Oh, looks like I'm fighting you guys now.
Aid me!
Door? What's this red glow? Oh, didn't care. There's the last one. Running. One-handed heavy. Okay. Two legit heavies. You got something? Oh, let's just still back here. Now I need to go to the cave. First, let's get over here where I think I'll be safe and check my inventory. Not better. One-handed. Okay. Not better. Not better. Crap, by the way. I just threw it all down. Oh, whatever, I have room. Guess I'll sell you. Scamps. Where's this cave at? Up there. Okay. I got enough glyphs. Ancient Score of the Drummer. Oh man, wish my eye wasn't all messed up. Excuse me. I think someone's been in here. A lot of dead people.
Move now!
This is bad.
What's going on here?
While I was fighting my way in, the cultists performed a ritual on Musku. He's partially possessed by a Daedric spirit. He's stuck in a terrible dilemma. He insists I should return alone to Pariah Abbey, but I can't just leave him. Please, talk to him. He's mad if he thinks I'll leave here without him. There's something he's not telling me.
Where do these portals lead?
To Quagmire, realm of the Daedric Prince Vermina, Queen of Nightmares. Believe me, she means the mortals of this plane nothing but ill.
Okay.
It clasped me from within. It wants to get out. Bless you. But neither of you needed to risk your lives for me. What I need is strength of will. I need you to kill me.
What? Why do you want to die?
The Supernal Dreamers performed a ritual. They summoned the Daedric spirit and bound it within me. My brother Durak taught me to contain the spirit temporarily, but it's gaining strength. I can't hold out much longer.
What will happen if the spirit takes over?
I'm a powerful spirit, Warden. If the Daedric spirit possesses me, it will combine my power with its own. I would become a danger to everyone in Stormhaven. You need to kill me before that happens.
There must be another way. I'll see what I can do.
No. If I leave this gate to Quagmire, the spirit will take me. Unless I suppose I could force the spirit out of me and into a dreaming cultist. It's not as certain, but it could work.
I think you should let me go find a dreaming cultist to take your place.
Very well. I'll contain the Daedra as long as I can. Take a scroll of dream trapping from the rock over there, and use it on a sleeping cultist to bind him to your will. Then you can meet him back here.
Alright, be back as soon as I can. Can I just break crystals? It's usually what I do in this kind of thing. You guys dreaming? Where's this scroll thing? Okay. Hello, Chi, coming up. Welcome to the party, Chi. Are you sleeping? Yeah, okay. Are you dreaming? Oh, okay, you're dead. You're dead. Chi, are you a dreaming cultist? Can I use it on you? You want a Daedra in you? I mean, no. You one? Can I not use it on you guys? Okay. Hello. What exactly am I looking for? Use scroll on dreaming cultist.
Fan out.
Okay, so who am I supposed to use the damn thing on? I am extremely confused. I guess we'll just kill everybody until we find someone to use it on. Looking for something called a dreaming cultist. It'll probably be labeled that. Those scamps. I don't know, I got launched in the air like that, but okay. What's the bear doing? You're just standing there. Dreaming cultist? No. You're a dreaming cultist. Hello, dreaming cultist. Your soul is mine. We're going back to this cave.
What's going on?
I'm your mama. Now, come on.
Where are you taking me?
Apparently into the wall if I can't move.
Please, I don't understand. I was...
It's all a dream. Oh, well, I didn't expect him to hear me.
Everything is ready, but I must be certain. When I expel this Daedra, it will be drawn into the cultist, and he will die. Are you sure you're willing to sacrifice this man?
They intended the same fate for you. Let's go on with it.
Very well. This cultist will take my place and be infused with the Daedric spirit.
So how does this work?
We'll expel the Daedra, draw the cultist into ritual circle. After the Daedric spirit consumes its victim, it will return to Quagmire. Follow the spirit through the portal to Quagmire. Kill the Daedra there, then return. Ready?
Simple.
What?
And Minus Watcher.
Fresh meal. Prepare to die.
Not too rough. Hello, vampire. We keep meeting.
Praise Azora. You survived.
What now?
The Daedra is no more. I owe my life to you. You'll still have to fight your way out. But once I'm confident no trace of the Daedra remains, Gerard and I will disperse the cultists and return to Pariah Abbey.
Okay. I do believe I'm supposed to go to Pariah Abbey for something, and we got distracted. You being sneaky. You got that shadow thing vampires got. You don't need to be sneaky. Talk to talk to Sister Sophia. Okay, I guess we take on these guys real quick. Kill them? Got them. Wait, are those heavy? Those are heavy. I can check out all my weapons and stuff here in a minute. I think we checked out like some of them already, but whatever. Check in my manager. Y'all are a few seconds behind me. Like almost a minute behind me. Below, okay. Thought y'all would be above. Bless you. Excuse me, lizard chickens.
I can see that many of the small fires have been extinguished. Thank you for volunteering to help us.
Yes, I put out many small fires.
Thanks for pitching in. I think we've saved enough crops to make it through the winter. But why did this happen? What's it all about?
Probably the supernal dreamers.
I hesitate to ask you for further assistance, but if you're willing, your help would certainly be appreciated. Our leader, Abbot Duroc, left some time ago and hasn't returned. I fear he may be injured or worse.
Isn't that the guy I just saved? Or did he go?
Duroc and a few others went to the Cave of Dreams on the North Ridge. Duroc wanted to get something to help put out the fires. Brother Hakam went after them with a scroll of return to help get them back sooner. Now I worry about Hakam too.
Do you want me to look for Hakam and Durak?
Both. But look for Brother Hakam first. With the Scroll of Return, you can get Abbot Durak back here sooner, where I hope he'll be able to put out that big fire.
I swear those are the guys I just rescued from Farmina crap. Above, huh? Right. Another person needs my help. Oh, this is a fancy looking house.
But please, you have to help me. The Midnight Union bandits. I don't know why. I was no threat to them. They attacked me anyways.
Do you need a healer? Woo. I almost kicked my dresser over, which would have unplugged the internet again.
No. I am a healer. I can take care of myself. It's the others. So many of my fellow wardens are injured. I was trying to help them, but I can't really go on.
What do you need me to do?
Take these poultices. It should at least help them get on their feet so they can get to safety.
I'll help the injured and then come back to check on you. Okay. Hello? I put this on your toes. Toes are helped.
Always be welcome at the Abbey.
Yeah, you sound like you're a lot better. I'm gonna jump first. I'm gonna put this on your backside, apparently.
May Azura bless you for all your days.
Spike. I'm not ever going to not call out that as Spike. Is this a bad guy? It is. Okay. Injured, we are the injured. I can go up here. Any more injured? Put a lot of archers up here, which is a good place for archers, I guess, but not so good when they come up here on them. I heard a please help me, but I don't know where that's coming from. Dog, that's dangerous. Oh, here's someone. I'll put this on the grass over here, apparently.
You will always be welcome at the Abbey.
Uh-oh. This is not the person I helped earlier, then. And last but not least, I'll help you. Also, I need to charge my weapon. And
May
you're good to
Azura
go.
Bless you for all your days.
That's not how you charge a weapon. charge. He's still stones left. Apparently I'm going to attack the bear. Huh? Apparently I have that now. That's weird. The book. It looks like Star Vampire Lady.
Friend or foe, declare yourself. No one will harm the abbot. Not while I draw breath.
I've come to help. I'm afraid Brother Hakam is dead.
And I have more terrible news. Those damned outlaws cast a sleeping spell on Abbot Duroc. I can't wake him. He came down here for this scroll of summoning. Said it would stop the biggest fire. I just hope it's worth what it cost.
With the scroll of return help, I found it on Brother Hakam.
As Yura praise his foresight, this will get us back to the Abbey. Duroc said this scroll of summoning should be read near the largest fire in the field. Please, take it and use it there. I'll meet you at the Abbey when you're done.
So, yes, I don't use a lot of magic, but the thing about scrolls, if you haven't played Elder Scrolls games before, I guess, is the scrolls can be used by anybody. Their magic is initiatedly written into the scroll. I don't remember being this steep when I came in here. Am I going out the same way I came in? And that way anybody can use the scroll, but scrolls are usually a one-time use. Once you use it, their energy burns them up. Ow. What exactly did I just summon a Storm Atronach? I'll call him a Rain Atronach. That explains why I kept catching on fire every time I tried to put out this fire. Okay. What? Where? Oh, don't ignore me. I'll ignore you too.
I saw many of my fellow wardens make it to safety. Thank you. It's so ironic that we rely on a stranger's help after being attacked by those we considered friends.
Glad I could help. How are you?
Thank you for asking. I'm feeling better already. It's certainly a relief to know that the other wardens are safe. I'll be able to get back to the Abbey soon. Perhaps I'll see you there.
Actually, I'm about to go in there. Gotta go talk to your bro. Oh, actually, he's over here. Never mind.
An Atronach. Simply amazing. Duroc, you were right, my friend. You were right.
How's Duroc?
He's still under a sleep spell. But I've learned something. The Midnight Union wanted us to panic, attack the fires. They were just a diversion. While we were distracted, they entered the Abbey and stole the Dream Shard.
Pretty sure they're working for Merlin, for Mina. Okay.
We must awaken Abbot Duroc. He'll know how to get the Dream Shard back. Talk to our healer, Frizweir. He's inside, tending to the Abbot.
Do what I can.
We can't create more dreamless potions without the Dream Shard. Without those potions, we, and the King, are vulnerable to the supernal dreamers.
What is the Dream Shard?
The Dream Shard is a priceless relic, a literal piece of Azura's realm of Moon Shadow. With it, we can distill water from the Cave of Dreams into dreamless potions. Without that shard, we can't make any more of them.
Huh, flash flood warning, interesting. Why do you need these dreamless potions?
We use them to protect ourselves from nightmare attacks by our enemies, the supernal dreamers. Since we don't dream, we're not vulnerable to dream magic. We also send them to the king and his counselors. Another reason we're tolerated here.
I've got like a Nightmare on Elm Street vibe going on here. You mean King Everett will be vulnerable as well?
Exactly. So you see how important it is to recover the Dream Shard. The safety of the realm is at stake.
The realm. Into the Pariah Abbey, finally. I got like 2 things to do here. It was already pointing me here. Why does it give me like 5 things to do here? I think it's crazy.
Aizu, Akatosh, you just scared the oblivion out of me. I guess that's what I get for reading these scary books.
In the middle of a war. What are you reading?
Some ghost story about the old Pariah catacombs. Probably just rubbish. Of course, nobody's been down there in years, so you never know. Anything could be down there.
Where's the entrance to these catacombs?
At the bottom of the hill the abbey sits upon. Here, I'll mark it on your map. I'd be careful if you go down there. It could be dangerous.
Probably a group. If it's a group, I ain't going in. Oh, whatever. Who am I supposed to be talking to in here?
You're the one who helped save our fields. Listen, I may have discovered the source of Durok's affliction.
Can he be awoken?
It won't be easy. The spell enthralling the abbot traps him in sleep and forces him to dream. It's a clever spell, since the spirit wardens can't enter his dream. In fact, we can't dream at all.
Why?
We drink dreamless potions nightly. That's why we're immune to dream attacks from our enemies, the supernal dreamers. As of now, you're the only person in Pariah Abbey who can dream. The only one who can save Durok.
I guess I'm going in.
We have another potion we rarely use. The Dream Stride potion. It'll put you into a dreaming sleep. Then I can merge your mind with Abbot Durok's. You must find him in his dream, figure out what holds him there, and awaken him.
Probably more Daedra. Guess I'm going to sleep on the floor. Hello, vampire.
Durak, you say we betrayed you, but the spirit wardens of the Midnight Union were never out.
Indeed. We serve 2 very different mistresses. Our dream is your nightmare. Welcome to the new world, Abbot.
Did the vampire just go on the floor?
Our allies have betrayed us. The Midnight Union are now enemies, and I failed to see it coming.
Abbot Durok, you must wake up.
I can't, my child. These chains bind me to my nightmare. However, it's still my dream. So I know one of the Midnight Union men outside carries the key to my chains. Slay them until you find it. Don't hesitate or fear. They're only dream spirits.
They're not real then.
In this dream state, only you and I are real. And I'm only really certain of myself.
It's gonna be one of those things where I'm dream walking and I end up feeling like half the Abbey, isn't it? Kind of always theorize this kind of what's happening in Silent Hill. What? I'm confused. Is it out here I had to kill people? Oh, these guys. What's a bear? I guess it makes him a nightmare. Bad. It was bad. It was bad, wasn't it? Nightmare Bear could help me a little better. the key. Another person.
Did you find the key?
Here you go.
Good. Once I've removed these chains, we'll awaken. Speak with me again.
Okay. Well, I didn't fall down like the vampire did. I don't know what that was about.
Without you, I'd still be trapped in that dream. Now we must work together to stop this threat to Stormhaven.
Tell me about the threat.
You saw my dream. Clearly, Vermina's cult, the Supernal Dreamers, is behind this betrayal by the Midnight Union. The outlaws of the Union took the Dream Shard, but I fear it's for Vermina's evil purposes. We must recover it. I don't look forward to informing the king about this, but we must let him know as soon as possible. He will not be pleased.
He'll be upset.
King Emmerich must be informed that without the Dream Shard, we won't be able to supply him the dreamless potions that protect him from the Supernal Dreamers. His Majesty might reward the one who brings him word of this. Would you do it?
Or he might stab me in the face, whatever, I guess.
Seek out the king in Wayrest and give him the news. He must know as soon as possible.
So the Midnight Union has the Dream Shard.
Then you need to find the Midnight Union. True, but not yet. The entire purpose of the attack on the Abbey was to acquire the Dream Shard. And its purpose is as a defense against the Supernal Dreamers.
So you think the Supernal Dreamers were behind the Midnight Union's attack?
I do. Which means those cultists are planning something. Something big. King Emmerich must be warned.
Okay. Wait, I have a question.
Seek out the king and wait.
Why were they in your
Mine was
dream?
a nightmare of betrayal, and they are among my betrayers. Count Hosni was betrothed to our sister Sophia before he met Lady Adima. And there is another reason.
And?
It's an open secret that Count Hosni commands the Midnight Union. We thought him our friend.
Okay.
I imagine Abbot Duroc has a plan to recover the Dream Shard. And I'll wager you're involved.
I ain't making that wager. Yeah? Who's screaming that?
Listen to me, hear me out! Say, I heard you recently arrived from Alcair. There are terrible rumors about Duchess Lacana. Are they true? Was she murdered?
She's dead. Her murder was influenced by a danger known as the Omen of Fear.
I am sorry to hear about the Duchess. She was a good woman. The Omen of Fear, you say? I recollect hearing something about such Daedra before. You should ask Abbot Duroc. He would know.
I just talked to Abbot Duroc.
Seek out the king in Wayrest and give him the news.
Apparently he doesn't know. Okay, we'll head out here. I'll look at my inventory before we head off out of here.
Hagfin is safe for travel these days, but I still hate nasty, smelly swamps.
Do not blame you. Inventory, materials, main hand. Nothing I could really use. Not better. Not better. No heavy. Not better. Not really better. Nothing to put up there. I still have something in my inventory. Okay, what? Ooh, look at this. I can do Resolve. Increases your physical spell resistance by 3 for 3 each piece. There, fully resolved. Nothing on a two-handed. Clean Dive hurts 4194, but Netch. is a backup. I barely ever use the other one, so we'll use that. And we'll try it right now on Cutting Dive, because I barely ever use Cutting Dive, really. I mostly use these guys for backup anyway. Let's keep the swarm. Take a niche, apparently. I still have 1 point. Do anything on there? Nope. Nothing on that. I don't know what they need to do there. Guess we'll just keep it.
Never trust the Midnight Union again, I can tell you that.
Yep.
Well, you got the job done, though you were gentler than I would have been.
I was gentler than you would have been? I came through and cleaved everybody into pieces. Jesus. What would you have done? Where are we going? You need to hit the road and head south to Wayrest, which is also slightly familiar sounding, but that might only be because everybody said Wayrest every 5 seconds in this game. Looks like I need to go up here, so... Where did he go? Okay. Where's the main road? There's the Way Shrine. Tremora. The Way Shrine, I am way off the road. Should be down here. Whoops. Dead? Dead. Okay. I think I'm on the road again. The hell was that noise? Captain Rana, huh? Looks like she's got things handled.
Goblins must pay! You look pretty dangerous. Consider yourself drafted. There are goblins here that need killing.
Why?
Because the goblins killed my men. All of them. That's why the goblins have to pay. I want their heads. While you're at it, burn their territory markers too. The Watch will never be theirs. Not as long as I draw breath.
Territory markers.
Yes. You have a hearing problem. Territory markers. They use them to mark their territory. The goblins set them up at the North Tower, the South Tower, and the Eastern Gate. I'll stay and keep this gate secure.
Okay.
Well, get on with it!
We're busy.
They're like locusts. Every once in a while they just swarm. But this is worse than usual. It's the first time they've breached the gates. Not sure. Don't know. But after this, we should finish them for good. Wipe out the whole tribe, that's what I say.
Goblins, by the way, are beast people. They're not considered intelligent by other people. But of course they did this. They use armor they thought to be taken mostly from their victims, so... They're like tribespeople, technically. What was that noise? Also, is that a goblin head on a spike? There's Oz. And I leveled up. Probably went up here. Yes, I leveled up. You have to wait till I get to summer safe. Bear, get out of my way. Bear, get out of my way. Oh, same thing. Oh, wait, gold. Hello.
They're going to find me. You've got to help me. Those goblins will eat me.
How am I telling you from inside the cave? Anyway, what do you want me to do?
Watch soldiers threw me in here just before the goblins attacked. You've got to help me.
How can I unlock
The
this?
soldier that locked me up headed towards the stables and took the key with him. Find him before the goblins find me.
I'll look for the keys.
Find the key. One of those dead soldiers might have it. Did you check them?
How did you get locked up?
It was all a mistake. I meant to pay for that chainmail. I really did. The silvered sword, too. I was just trying it out before making them an offer. Honest. I'm a legitimate businessman.
You're probably a thief, but you probably don't deserve to get eaten by goblins anyway. Okay, anyway. First thing is first. Up my stamina. I got more points and nowhere to use them. I don't really use them on. To keep them, I guess. And a key. Bring it up to our friend up there. I didn't even see you. Light armor though, a lot of you.
Did you find a key? You must
Here's the
thank
key.
Kenrith. I thought I'd get eaten by a goblin for sure. They debone you, then carve your thigh bones into flutes. It's true, I swear.
Gross. I mean, we probably do that to other animals, so whatever.
I'm getting out of here.
Have fun. Huh? Who, what? Where I went? I guess I'm up here. You look like you're in heavy armor. Heavy, Nord heavy. Which cabin is back this way?
Ah, the smell of fresh goblin blood is like perfume to me. I knew I could count on you.
I burned their markers, as you asked. Is there anything else?
Well done. And thanks for all the help. The commander here would like to have a word with you.
Sure.
Of all the boneheaded stunts. Well, at least now we know what brought the Stone Chewer goblins down on us.
Why did they attack?
Captain Rama here stole one of the Stone Chewer's tribal totems and raised it on our tower as a challenge. They're honor-bound to recover it, along with killing whoever took it.
Nice. What can we do?
That totem needs to come down, and quick. I ought to send Rama, but it's probably smarter to keep him here under arrest. My troops are stretched thin. Can you run up and take down the totem? Bring it back here to me.
Yep,
Captain
sure.
Rama deliberately stole the totem to provoke the Stone Chewers. As long as that totem remains in the tower, we'll never be rid of those goblins.
You think the goblins will just leave?
Not without getting that totem out of here. They can smell it or something. Even then, we'll need reinforcements to take back the watch. I sent a request to Captain Ernard, but if he doesn't arrive soon, we'll just have to withdraw.
Why did Rama want to challenge the goblins?
He hates goblins. I mean, we all hate goblins, but he really hates them. I've asked why, but he won't say. I should have listened to my instincts and sent him to another post.
You think we can get the goblins to leave?
Not without...
Oh, they already did that.
Goblins must die. All of them.
Okay, so we're out to get some goblin totems to the top of that tower I was just at. Okay. Huh. Alright. It's a small guy, I never see any of them. They're all dead still up here? Okay, good. I think I made it out okay. Let's see. This is one of those really tall towers. If I accidentally fall off the side, I'll probably die. I swear. How far up are we? I don't know if I can do this. All I haven't done is summon my Netch yet. Hello, Netch. You just stay with me? Is that how that works? Looky, someone's got anchors. Where am I going? Okay. Did my Netch disappear? I guess he's not permanent. But he should come on as soon as we go into battle then.
Back with reinforcements, but I was too late to save the commander. Daedra, take it. Before he died, he said he'd sent you on a mission. I hope you succeeded.
I got the totem he sent at me after a while now.
Now, you've got to return that totem to the Stone Chewers. The Goblin camp is to the west, but I'm not sure where the totem belongs. If I were you, I'd ask that crazy scholar who lives near the camp. Nellic Starone. That's his name.
I'll see what I can do. Where is the butt he had arrested? He seems to be gone. Also, the captain's facing a different way. Oh, it's actually quite far. Let's just go down this way then. this up, read it later, whatever. Talk to Nelik. Nelik, where the heck are you?
So many tribes gone from High Rock. The rat farmers, the throat cutters, even the famous disembowelers. The stone chewers are really the last of the breed.
Any idea where I should return this totem to the goblins?
Search the caves. The totem needs to be restored to the goblin's shrine. If a shaman sees you, expect some kind of trouble. One of them knows a shape-changing spell, and he's got a wicked sense of humor.
I actually studied this goblin.
Indeed. Look how busy they are. Carving femur flutes, skinning Durzog puppies, disciplining their females.
Excuse
so
you?
Misunderstood. Like us, yet unlike. The goblins live in a world apart, one I may never enter. I can only dream.
I'm really concerned about you now. Oh, well, you just appeared out of nowhere. Wait, are they fighting each other? Have fun with that then. Yeah, I'll keep it like this since... Well, crap, there's a lot of y'all. Not the cave I'm looking for. Not the cave I'm looking for. Maybe the cave I'm looking for. You're just a cave. Why wearing away? Excuse you? Oh shit. Can we go talk to the guy who's obsessed with us first? That guy's got a bare butt. Green bare butt. Hey, where'd he go? Lost him. He was right here, wasn't he? Just like staring at them off this ledge? Oh, I am no longer a thing. Okay, good. That we're off. That one even made it back to him. Ah, crap. Forgot y'all were in here. Ow. not one of them. They thought they were sending me here to get. Thought they were sending me here like that to get attacked. Ooh, this one's actually better. New pauldron. I really need to find a dice place. New pants. I'm much different than my old pants. Don't worry. No new feet. Next, no new feet.
Is it done? Has the totem been returned to the goblins?
Yes, the stone sure goblin trial will no longer be a problem for your
Well
outpost.
done. You accomplished what we couldn't. Cumberland's watch is in your debt. We'll drive out the remaining goblins. But while we're doing that, Rama's just going to be getting farther away.
Rama.
Captain Rama has fled Cumberland's watch. His comrade's blood is on his hands. He must be brought to justice for his crimes.
And where'd he go?
One of my scouts saw Rama's cousin Harimel in the woods north of the watch. Rama and his cousin are tight. I'll bet he knows where Rama has fled to.
I'll find Rama and settle the score. Fun. Speaking of, would this place have a... It's got to. It's the biggest place here. Ah, there it is. An outfit station, right? We're going to go back there and we're going to find a friggin' outfit station. I'm not even sure if we made it to that town yet. We keep getting sidetracked. So we're going north. Oops. I did, or if I did. Hello. Gotta be above. Is that him? Oh. Oh. Over here just saunters by. Hello, you.
Hello, stranger. If you're hungry, I've got extra.
Rama's got blood on his hands. Do you know a lot? Do you know where I can find him?
Rama's holed up in that cave over there. Don't want to tangle with him. He's meaner than a nest of vipers. He traded swords with me because his had lost its edge. If I were you, I'd just take this sword back to watch Captain Ernard and say you killed him.
Nah. Deal with criminal. Come quietly. Come quietly.
Figures they say. Die, goblin lover.
Oh. Damn, he's actually pretty tough. Gotcha. Mediums, really? Fairly tough battle. Good news, my bear was distracting him most of the time. Sorry, your bro's dead.
Rama, dead. Can't believe it. Going to miss the old scoundrel.
This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Oh well. Let my thing heal. Let this thing back out.
Help us bring Rama to justice. He's responsible for this slaughter.
I tracked down Rama and killed him.
I don't rejoice at this news. Rama was a fine officer once. At least it is over. Thank you.
If he hadn't run, he wouldn't have died. Or at least he would have gotten a trial or something. I think I need to make it back to the main road now. Ow. Gotta make it to the city. Habits. Huh. Where are we at time-wise? Got about 30 minutes before I have to call it quits, I think. Yeah. We are going into where? Wayrest. Middle of this place is called Stormhaven. I knew that. Funny thing is, we are near the northern map of Tamriel. Oh, no, we're not. We're actually southern area. Never mind. I was gonna say there's no snow. You think be up here? We are pretty high up, like Skyrim high up, but no snow in this area. Very temperate. Those are weird.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Shitty. Party going on in here? What's going on?
Hear ye, hear ye. The king has decreed a no-tolerance policy for the cults known as the Supernal Dreamers. No mercy will be given for those found guilty of aiding or consorting with... If you're in the market for a reliable...
Yeah, I know how to train. I haven't trained with this one yet. We'll go ahead with Steam. But how? Sound like the first guy said a dragon sounded like he was like doing like a Street Fighter move. Hadouken? Yeah.
You want to make some... This one would speak with you for a moment, Walker. You might be interested in an opportunity to earn some gold by helping someone in need.
What kind of opportunity are you talking about?
This one's brother is called Sarashi. Sarashi is big time, very well connected in the city. But Sarashi is in deep water and can't swim. Owes boss man much money. You've heard of Midnight Union, yes?
Unfortunately.
Midnight Union is very different in recent days. Sarashi's boss is not so patient. Sarashi needs gold, fast. This one cannot help his brother anymore. But you will go see Sarashi upstairs in the inn, yes? Offer to help him, yes? You will pay.
I'll go talk to Sarashi.
This one is very grateful that you will be helping his brother. Sarashi is a good and honest worker for the Midnight Union. He's only fallen on hard times. This one is glad you understand.
What kind of work does Sarashi do?
Whatever business Midnight Union has in Wayrest, Sarashi handles it. Buying, selling, trading. Sarashi helps city dwellers too. hands money to those in need. He's a good one. Glad you will be helping him.
Okay. Guess we're going in. Let's go talk to Sarashi. Like, Cloudy Drags Inn. This is that one place they want me to talk to that one lady who's like doing something. Upstairs. Okay.
Oh no, it's you! Have you come from Hosni? Please have mercy. Sarashi promises to have Hosni's gold soon, but Sarashi cannot get Hosni's gold if he's dead. Tell Sarashi we've not come to kill him.
Your brother asked me to help you.
Ha! Sarashi's brother Sultan abandons and asks a stranger to take his place. He's soon chasing sweetmeat in Sensha. No one cares for Sarashi. Brothers should be loyal. You owe Sarashi nothing, but Sarashi will pay for help, yes?
Sounds reasonable.
Sarashi owes debts, but he's also owed debts. There are 3 in the city who have gold that should be Sarashi's. First is a gambler, next is a nobleman, and the last is a smuggler.
Oh.
Help Sarashi collect. Sarashi pays generous percentage.
So I am a debt collector now. Okay. Whose fingers do I need to break? Oh, you just told me. Guess I'll break fingers.
Sarashi has marked where you can find these debtors on the map. Start with the gambler, Louis Irvine. Irvine owes Sarashi the most money. Sarashi needs money from the others too, but search for him after Irvine.
Can you tell me more about the debtors?
You are helping Sarashi, yes? Then Sarashi will tell you anything. Well, almost anything. You would like to know about the gambler, the nobleman, or the smuggler? Just ask, and Sarashi will tell.
Tell me about the gambler.
Irvine, Louis Irvine. He is a nice man, but a little dungy, and he has no sense. Keeps making bets even when he's lost everything. Sarashi feels sorry for Irvine, but forgives his debt for too long. Sarashi must collect now to save his own skin.
How did nobleman end up in debt?
These upper class turn their noses up at Sarashi until they need Sarashi's help. Padir Nit comes from an old family, very rich, but not anymore. Nit says he has no money to pay Sarashi back, but Sarashi thinks Nit is lying.
What kind of smuggler are we talking about?
Captain Mark, very smart man. Smuggles weapons, skooma, whatever makes him gold, yes? Mark lost his ship though, borrowed money for a new one. Sarashi needs money back now.
Or else sink a ship. Okay. Let's go collect the debts. Sarashi's got protectors. Nice. I had lost. There we are. It's like, how do I get out of here? Collecting debts, collecting debts. Breaking necks as I'm collecting. Oh. Dead?
What's this? Just let a man enjoy a moment's rest? You telling me King Emmerich needs this bench right now?
Sarashi sent me to collect your debt.
I bet my last coin on a fight at Hammer Death Arena and won. The orc who bet against me refuses to pay up. You want money? You'll beat it out of Oogurs. He's working with a gang of orcs down by the southern guys.
Maybe I should hurt you instead. Pay up.
You can't assault me in the middle of the street, can you? It's my wedding. My wife left me a year ago. It's worth a good amount of coin. Just take it, all right. Take it and leave me be.
Okay. Why did I have to go see him first? Oh, the dragons are active around here.
Thank you for saving Glen Umbra. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, whoever said that.
Look, I have no interest in risking my money on this handheld ballistic contraption. want a bow they have to load and fire with a trigger. I don't have any gold anyhow. Oh, I'm sorry. Thought you were someone else.
Sarashi sent me to collect your debt.
Sorry, I'm flat broke. And it was actually one of Sarashi's friends who convinced me to sell the estate and invest in pig saddles for children. Big surprise. They didn't sell very well. I lost everything.
Surely you held on to gold for emergencies.
Wish I had, but no. If you really want to collect for Sarashi and don't mind getting your hands dirty, you could always dig up my grandfather's grave at the temple. He was buried with a valuable stone. Always seemed like a waste to me.
Or maybe I could get a reward for telling the city guard you're a grave robber.
Wait a minute. That's not fair. I didn't... Look, my reputation's already bad enough. Last thing I need is more rumors. I do have some money. Just take this and go.
Go rob your family's grave yourself, you weirdo.
Don't start any trouble.
No guarantees. This is pretty sunny. Too bad you can't see over the walls. Alright. How do I get to the docks? Oh, Alpha Station, right? Alpha Station's out here somewhere, right? Yeah, I'll keep it for now. What the hell? Go. Back good looking. Oh, while we're doing this, anything new? Find it interesting. Not really. Okay. What was that about? I assume this takes me down the docks. Looks like it. That's my bear, isn't it? Bear or dragon, what's the difference? They're both gonna eat me. There you are.
If you're here to join the crew, today's not the day. The ship's still anchored out in the harbor. Write down your name, but just don't feel like it. Too much to drink last night at the Cloudy Dregs.
I'm looking for Captain Mark. Oh, I'm looking... Yeah, Captain Mark.
Sorry, friend. Just headed back up to the Cloudy Dregs to speak with the moneylender, Sarashi. If I know the captain, he may be having a drink downstairs before he goes up.
Is he actually going to do his job and pay the debt, or is he going to be a threat? Interesting, whatever that is about. Some kind of log adventure. I legit came down here for nothing. Damn, this place is actually pretty big. Why does this country, this area, why does the government have the largest cities? Everybody else's cities are tiny compared to these. From what I've seen. Left and then right. You guys. normally doing? City's got that imperial look to it again. Kind of seen in Oblivion all the time. That's the Britons may have been like big designers for some of the imperial houses. So technically they would be Cyrodiilic. I don't know much about Cyrodiil.
Hey friend, care to have a drink? You'll have to buy though. Flat broke. Can't even pay my debts. Have to go upstairs and tell Sarashi I don't have his money. You think he'll have me killed?
Actually, he sent me to collect your debt.
Oh, so you're gonna kill me? Because I don't have the money. Nothing to be done for it. I'm not gonna run though. I'm a man of integrity, at least in this case. You don't think Sarashi could give me a few more weeks?
I'll go talk to him. What are you? Mr. Rashi, you run this entire inn?
You return, and sooner than Sarashi expected. You have Sarashi's gold. Please say you have Sarashi's gold.
Captain Mark asked for more time.
If Sarashi had time, he would gladly give it to the captain. But Sarashi's own hide is on the line too. Sarashi has to have the money, one way or another.
Yeah, great, I'm rich.
If you're willing to pay the gold for him, Sarashi will not complain. Consider the captain's debt settled.
Then you should be able to clear things up with your boss now.
Yes, Sarashi is very relieved, and boss will be happy.
So I only lost 30 gold in this.
Closer than my brother ever was. From now on, I will think of you as family. What is mine is also yours.
Oh, hold on. Let's have this pull up. I need to go sell shit. The cheapest one, that one is 9 because they're all broken.
You have helped Sarashi, yes.
What did I just pick up? What did he give me? Ooh, they're actually good. Like, undoubtedly good. I just freaking... And these are like so broken, they're not even worth keeping. I just painted. I need to paint my armor again. What else do I have that he's complaining to me about? Oh. Huh. Magicka recovery down. Damage up. Resistance down. By a fair amount. Resistance goes down 2,000. How does that work? Seals disease damage. 1,000 up on regular damage. Level 24. I don't think I'll be putting that in there, but... Sorry, Bear. Let me check on this elven looking sword. Oh no, it's even worse than that one. Okay. I'm always told to actually find someone in here by everybody. Some guy's like, "Oh, go meet this lady in this area," but I don't see anybody to meet in here. I'm assuming it'd be a Dunmer, because there's always Azura's for someone in this area. Honestly, I don't even have a equipment crafting Rex. Philodex, need you. Stargazer. Yeah, there's nothing here. We've got about 10 minutes left, so we'll go start this thing hiking here, Rick. First, we're going to find our way back to the damn outfitter far south of us. And recolor the stuff I just did. Oh, it's a guillotine. Hello. That's kind of vicious. Wait, no, that's not what I want. I want not go across the river. I want to go around this way. Maybe I go through and then go that way. Where the hell have I gone? I'm lost in Wayrest. This way, I guess. You? That's the only thing I'm missing now, right? Yep, just my feet. Ew, you can see my toes. Weird for you because you people in their sandals. I said keep. Smells like paint in here. Ever see painting? Okay. So, what do we got left? Oh, Guildmaster too. Let's go talk to King Emirate, then we gotta go talk to the Guildmaster. She's got something on something. That doesn't have to do with delving into giant caves I can't finish because it's a group cave. I have this highlighted. Can I help you? What are you doing? Castle? I'm just gonna walk up. Talk to your wife.
You've come from Pariah Abbey, haven't you? Don't worry about giving me the bad news. I'm already expecting the worst.
The Dream Shard has been stolen by the Midnight Union.
Really? I heard rumors of chaos at the Abbey, but I had hoped they weren't true. The Midnight Union's never really been a problem. I mean, sure, they engage in a little smuggling and gambling, but this just doesn't make sense.
What do you think we should do?
Well, we need to go straight to the source. The Midnight Union does nothing without the approval of Count Hosni at Tura. I can't imagine him being behind this, but one never knows.
Excuse me, guys.
Hosni has
My
a
window.
walled estate on the shore to the west of here.
I don't think I should be rest from rain. I have a pretty good overhang, but they're painting downstairs, and that's filling up my everything with fumes. It's humid outside. Oh well, trade off. How do I get in?
Strangely enough, the man has apparently chosen this same time to have a betrothal celebration, and I happen to have an invitation I won't be using. Go in my stead and talk to Hosni. Find out if he knows anything about the Dream Shard.
Okay. Where is that at? Oh, it won't show me because I'm still inside the castle. Whatever. Where are we going? Is it in town? Because if it's not in town, I'm not going right now. Oh, it's all the way to a different town. Okay, we got other things we think we can do in here. We need to talk to our guild master. That's the fighter hall right there. Who are you? I didn't even talk to you. You get out of the flowers, you weirdo. It's a very interesting well you have there. All of the guild. Hello.
Good to see you again, comrade. You recall our encounter with Dosha, yes? When we found her encoded journal?
It's been translated.
Yes. We called in several favors to do it, but we've cracked her code. In service to her Dark Master, Dosha was after something hidden in a dwarven ruin, a place known as Mazenelt.
What are we looking for, or what is she looking for?
We're not sure, but it seems to have something to do with that Mortum Vivicus her notes mentioned. Mazenelt is far from here, but I've prepared a portal that will carry us across Tamriel. What do you say, comrade? Venture with me into the unknown?
Sure.
I will
like
open the portal. Takes just a moment.
How far are we talking? Let's see where we go once we get out of here.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's a mission. I hope this is not a group mission and get my ass kicked. It says solo. Oh, I can't zoom out. I have no idea where we are.
Dosha was no scholar. She did nothing idly. The river has brought us here for a reason.
What are we looking for?
A treasure of some kind. A potent weapon or an epic spell. Dosha respected only one thing. Power. Whatever it is, we must get it away from here.
Why the urgency?
Dosha knew of this place, and so others do as well. If we don't retrieve whatever it is, others will come. And it must have something to do with that Mortum Vivicus. If Molag Bal plans to unleash that weapon again, we must stop it.
Okay, I'm back. This will likely be our last mission. I didn't know we were going straight into a mission here. What do you think it is? Oh, well, get out of that.
The last days of the Dwemer were endless war. Their mages raced to perfect ever more esoteric spells, ever more powerful weapons. Perhaps the origins of the Vivicus stem from that long-gone era.
What is this place?
A holdfast of the Dwemer, the dwarves. We're somewhere in Hammerfell, I think.
Oh,
near
then we're not that far away.
Dragontail Mountains. Or so Dosha's notes say.
Do you know where the dwarves went?
If I did, I'd be the wisest woman in Tamriel, comrade. No, No one knows what made the dwarves disappear. Or at least, no one is sane.
I thought there were books on it. I thought people pretty much said it because they turned their hammer on, whatever you call it. Why Hammerfell?
Why does the river take us anywhere? The Dwemer built complexes all throughout northern Tamriel. My guess is that we're at this ruin for a treasure of some kind. If just any dwarven ruin would do, there are closer places than Mizenot.
Could you remind me about Doshia?
Dosha kidnapped our comrade, Merrick. She intended to harvest his soul for Molag Bal, in serve involving this Mortum Vivicus. And then, of course, you came to his rescue, slew her, and stole her journal, which is what led us here.
Did you learn anything else from Doshia's journal?
Many things. The journal spoke of this place, but it also spoke of terrible things. Things I wish I could unlearn. Prolonged contact with Molag Bal twisted her mind.
Okay. In Dwemer Ruins. Well, like we just did the Dwemer Ruin build last night. Is it shoes? Oh, it's a bowl. Yeah, excuse you, I'm looking at pots.
What in Nern?
The undead are close behind us. We must hide the remains of the weapon. Now! We will see this done, or Molag Bal's hunters will chew on our bones.
Kurano is right. With any luck, the constructs will hold back the dead.
Indari. That's the name I know. Indari.
I still think this plan is madness.
Those were ancient ones. Aliens in a Dwemer ruin. What went on here?
Don't know, but they said Molag Bal. Hello, Spooter.
Blades ready, comrade. These constructs know no mercy.
Speaking of, I should make sure I have the drink on me if I don't. Do not. Inventory. Subtle items. This thing I ate earlier, which I ruined. Stabbed myself in the face with the fork. Oh, spear. You got boss music going, dude.
Damn it. Kurano is dead. The weapon will be lost forever.
No, there's still hope. Osterand will have to do it.
Oblivion, take you. I can't.
We can still succeed. But you'll have to enact the sacrifice, my friend.
Without a soul in the crystal, there will be no way to repair the weapon. It must be done, Osterand.
A sacrifice? What did they come here to do?
Well, they apparently have a soul gem, most likely. And they were building something. Crono's Journal. Molag Bal's ravenous hordes claw at the gate of Dialigil. The wave of undeath comes from the city of Abagalaris. As always. And Merida has shown us a dire warning. Their king has begun plans for a magical rite, a ritual with focus to power that will drain all the life from our home. Without some kind of dramatic act, the Lidil will be lost. King Sindilin himself has asked me to form a plan. We have a power that Magica, the skill. We must be able to stop these inhuman monsters. The plan has begun. We forge a weapon. It took much sacrifice, but the weapon will stop the ritual. In this Mortem Vindicus we've learned about. Our group has been tasked with entering the hated city of Albergalas and ending the threat. Meanwhile, King Sindilin will ride against the city's dark city walls. With his full host and might of the Meridia behind him, we can win the day. It is done. King Amrul's entire family is put to the sword. The Abigalis itself destroyed by the righteous lightning of Meridia. The ritual is stopped, but we cannot go home. The weapon was ruined in the attempt. We salvaged the prismatic core at its heart, and carry with us the plans to construct a weapon of Mu. We are hunted by the beast of Moloch Bal. We must get the crystal to safety, but dare not lead these creatures home. Almost a week, all the while hunted by death. We dare not return to Deladil now. The beast would destroy our home and take the crystal. Instead, we determined we must hide it, the core, in the Tome of Instructions. A dwarven ruin named Zindel is close by. It should suffice as the final resting place for these precious relics. I just pray Bajlashia is ready for what must be done. Okay. Okay.
The skill it took to craft these constructs. Amazing.
Go. Guess we're going in here.
Just think what this place must have looked like in the time of the Dwemer.
Hello. I owe everything to Indari. He saved me from the dark manipulation of the Albagar's king. Showed me the light of Meridia. To think I would let him attempt this mission without me at his side. I don't know the details, but I know where we're going. Anything that puts a shiv in Moloch Bal's eye will make me rest easier. We barely escaped Abigalis. The fighting was intense, and I still can't believe what happened. Since making our escape, vampire assassins and ghoulish henchmen have been dogged our every step. In case you didn't know, vampires are the creation of Moloch Bal. It was very, very dark. You can read up on it. It had to do with his abuse of a lady, and she ended up becoming the first vampire. Then she ended up spreading the curse/disease. And technically, vampirism in this game, I do believe, is a virus. Corano says we're heading to Mizenzeld. I'm not sure how a dwarven city figures into the plan, but I'm not here to think. Our goal is to safeguard the crystal they took from the weapon. And some book. We've been searching for Mountains for weeks now, traveling far into the eastern peaks, in Seymour. Ariandar has lost his mind. Then again, there's a lot I don't understand about this trip. At least I'm still alive.
We barely survived the last wave. Valasha's injured. We'll never hold against the dead and the constructs.
Osterond is right.
That furnace back there looks like freaking Galactus.
Down another branch in the tunnels.
Lanath, don't. You'll never survive the swarm.
If my death buys you the time it needs. For Deladil and Meridia!
Giving yourself willingly to the river's current. Noble.
Very. This is a smelter of some kind. Spits out liquid this way, goes down the channels, and is then used. I have no idea. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I don't know where we're
More
going.
wonders. And a split path. Which way shall we go, comrade? Dosha was no scholar.
So right would be quicker, but quicker doesn't always mean best. So let's go left.
remain intact.
Everybody did? Okay. Some kind of furnace looking thing again. Pressure bunker, who knows?
A moment. This may be crucial.
My love, Osterond, if you're going to do it, you have to do it now. I'm dying.
I can't. Don't die on me, Valasha. I can't do this.
You must, my love. Or Molag Bal has won.
It's what she wants, Osterland. This is why we came here. Do it!
Goodbye, my love. My Valasha.
Valasha's journal remains. Perhaps it will shed more light on what's going on here.
I think Valasha remains, but okay. I still can't believe we're alive. I've never seen a city like Abogaris. The horrors I witnessed there were etched in my dreams. We do live, though, and I have my Osterand. We have the crystal. That's all that matters. Since entering the Dwarven city, Corona has grown quiet. I learned why. She took me aside to talk. She believes someone must be sacrificed to the crystal before we hide it. Several powerful priestesses gave their lives to see it forged in the first place, she said. That makes sense. Molag Bal revels in undeath and destruction. Life given willingly and bound would be anathema to that theme. Toronto asked me if I'm willing to make the sacrifice. When the time comes, I am very afraid. Osterand and I were betrothed just weeks ago. He was furious when I told him of Toronto's request, and I was afraid. And so I prayed. I spoke with Meridia for hours. I knew before I knelt that it would be my duty to accept the burden. But duty, honor, they're just words, compared to the feel of this Strun's hand on my cheek. How could I willingly agree? In the end, it was for Astron that I agreed. With my death, I can assure the future of our world. Nirn will have need of the weapon again, and my light will last forever, bound to the crystal's heart. How could any priest of the Sunburst turn that down? She's a priestess. Oh shit, I didn't even see you. Where are we going? Oh, am I supposed to be talking to the Guildmaster? Okay.
Another journal. Amazing it's still preserved. May I see it?
Here you go.
Water begins to clear. 2 cities, 1 warship's Meridia. The other, Molag Bal. Abogarlis, the city of the dead, creates a relic to strike at the Meridians. Deladil, City of Light, creates their own weapon, forged around a heart of crystal.
The aliens here are from the Meridian City, right?
Just so. These ancient ones steal into the heart of the enemy with this crystal weapon. They stop the ritual, and their king ends the dark rule of Abogarlis. But they are hunted, so they try to find a haven, a place to hide the crystal.
And they came here to Mizindult.
You have the right of it. They sought to hide their prize, but the priestess of Meridia first gave her life. She relit the crystal heart so that the weapon could one day be forged anew.
So it's here.
Yes, comrade. The journals also speak of a tome, instructions for creating the weapon. The crystal heart of the weapon and the means to construct it lie here somewhere in these ruins.
Was the crystal heart just like a teleportation device, though? Whatever. Then we'd better find them. I mean, the weapon. Because it sounds like it just teleported them somewhere and they stopped things. Oh no, it's further down. Nothing back here. Okay. Well, good, it's here. Have some flies in your eyes. Your face is shining. I guess we're going this way? Not like a marker on the door or anything, but I think this is where the map is leading us.
Still more active constructs.
How are you surprised? Oh, this one's tiny. Now I kind of feel bad. Not really, they're robots. They would attack us anyway. Back it up. Fight and trash.
I can't hold them. You have to go.
I'm not leaving you.
We died when we agreed to this quest. We just kept walking a while. Hide the crystal. Hide the tome. Go!
Such bravery in the face of certain death.
You're such a fighter skilled person. Wait, does someone see me? And Daenerys log. It's just the two of us now. We've been down here in the dark for so long. I don't know what day it is. Asteron is quiet, even as the sounds get closer. He misses Valasha a great deal. I can see it on his face. We're trapped, as far as we can tell. The doors forward refuse to open, no matter how we tug on them. I think we may have it. It's taken us a day to figure out, but the Guardian's constructs in this room contain strange red crystals that glow from within. Those look like they'll fit in the sockets near the door. With a little more time, I believe we can find a way through. The constructs have broken through. I think this will be the end. Goodbye, Lanessa, wherever you are. I loved you. That was my last words. I loved you. Yeah. Interesting. So, red crystals. Red crystals, red crystal. Oh, that don't sound good. Too much shit.
The dwarves.
Oh, I see. The stand that was in the middle needs it too. Huh. That was simple. Didn't even have to do the other one. Okay, I have a better question. Other than Dremora with gold, why would Dwarven machines have gold? Unless I'm just ripping the gold out of things like fillings. And...
Centurion, a fitting resting place for my Valash. Now just have to hide.
Uh-oh.
What? No!
Am I going to face a Centurion?
The crystal is in that steam Centurion. We must destroy it.
Can we do that after I get this? Everything I did, everything I had to do, Galaris. I'll never forget the sight of that place. The feeling that has washed across me, the sight haunts me. The hunters hound our every step. They smell it on me. I know it. They know I was there. They can smell the blood and the dark family on my armor. I can hear them in the night. I pray to the sunburst that we will soon find shelter. This ruin seems as good a place as any. If we can find a safe place to hide the crystal, perhaps the contracts will allow us to escape the dead. Balasha told me she plans to sacrifice her to some ludicrous plan, some fantasy that Kirano has filled her head with. The crystal is lost, its power gone. I've argued with Kirano for hours. Now Balasha won't even speak to me. Balasha finally broke that silence. She's adamant this must happen. I understand her duties as a priestess to Meridia, but I never believed they'd lead her to self-sacrifice. Her beliefs come first. I cannot fault her for that. I just wish her story wasn't going to end this way. Well, oh, well, he got hit. His head ended up there. Okay. That's it. Focus on her. That's fine with me. A lot easier than I thought you'd be.
Now to leave this place.
Did we get the crystal? Did you get the crystal?
We've succeeded where that withered root dosha failed, comrade. Here, I will open a portal for us to return. Take the crystal and the tome. Give them to Merrick, and he can begin learning what it will take to forge the weapon.
Where are you going, Guildmaster?
I have something I must attend to, comrade. The knowledge we have gained here has flooded my mind. I must mind the river's course. I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
See you soon, then.
Wait for her to leave. I must speak with you.
I'll see you down the river, comrade.
Who's freaking talking to me?
Please, speak with me.
Oh.
I have only a moment to talk.
Why do you keep appearing to me?
You're in danger. Danger I can't fully comprehend. Not even in death.
What kind of danger? Why can't we talk about this danger?
Someone close to you has plans. Plans for both of us. Plans to betray you.
Is it the lizard?
Anchored. Contained. Pulled away. Beware, comrade.
Sure. It's her, isn't it? Argonia is going to betray us. Oh. Really, Masters. I wonder if they're ever actually on.
Welcome back from the depths, comrade. Guildmaster Sees All Colors told me you'd have something for me.
Yes, we found this tome and a crystal in the Mizindalt.
Thank you. I'll begin my research straight away. You'll be the first we contact once I know the details. In the meantime, Sees All Colors sends her regrets she couldn't stay. She said she had an urgent matter to attend to.
Yeah, that's suspect.
You're starting to make quite a name for yourself, you know. Just be sure not to be too noticeable. Aleph is worried that the brave mouse will get eaten by the hungry cat.
Yeah, it's not you. You're cool.
I don't think we've met, comrade. I handle all special contracts involving the Worm Cult. Dark anchors are everybody's problem, no matter your political leanings. I have an available contract if you'd like a taste of real Fighters Guild work.
What do you need?
The Rivenspire chapter's focus is on killing blood fiends, which means they need help rooting out the worm cult. Destroy any dark anchors you find in Rivenspire, and watch yourself. The blood fiends are everywhere.
We'll do that later. Okay, I do believe we're going to call that for the day, actually. Yeah, we're 30 minutes past what I meant to do. Got stuck in the Dwemer ruin.
Comrade, a word.
Apparently we're going to talk to her real quick.
Comrade, I must speak with you about an urgent matter.
And?
Sees All Colors requests you make your way to her as soon as possible. She said she hopes to make use of your prize. She said you'd understand what that meant.
I'm not entirely sure, but okay, we're going to find her.
She and Aelif await you at the hall in Shornhelm. Go well on your path.
What's the word around the guild?
Not much you don't already know. Every blade's been turned toward the Daedra. Heard a big crew took down an anchor somewhere in Cyrodiil last week. Messy business. Landed right on top of a skirmish between the Pact and the Dominion.
That ain't good. Okay, now we're going to call it a day. Thank you for joining me. So just a heads up on what we're coming through next. Looking up schedule. Today is the 2nd. Today's the 2nd. I work this evening, of course. I work tomorrow morning. Oh, good. Close to open. That's fun. But at least it's not too early open. Wednesday I have off, so we'll likely play Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning. Not Wednesday evening, because I have an early morning for the rest of the week. It looks like Thursday, Friday. Thursday will likely not be any play time. I get my son that evening anyway, and I'll have to get up early on Friday. Friday, likely nothing. So, the next time you see me will be Tuesday evening and Wednesday morning. And then after that, Saturday morning. And then we'll discuss from there on where we're going. I hope y'all are enjoying ESO. I am. I love Elder Scrolls. Yeah, sorry. It looks like the next thing we'll be doing when we head back into this one is go crash a wedding and figure out how that wedding has to do with Stolen Dream Shard. Next time we come in, though, we will be heading back to, I believe, the Dominion. Punch of teeth. I've never seen one of those uses.
It's horrific.
That voice. Have you seen the dragon? It's horrific. Oh my god, Betty. I like big dragons. Even she's like noping out. The fighter guild lady is noping out. Anyway, next time we come back in, we'll be back in the Dominion with our Khajiit assassin. We're heading to Wrathwood, which I believe is where our next contract is too. So we'll be heading in to do some Dark Brotherhood work as well. Other than that, I guess I will see y'all wait, what's the day again? Tuesday? Monday. Today's Monday. I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow evening. Peace out, guys.